Right, just got home. See how my boys are. My boys will be waiting for me. Let's have a look. Hiya, guys. It's my Snoop. Just got out of bed. Come on in, let's get you guys up the garden. Good boys. Here we go, guys. Right. Go on in, off you go. Good boys. I'm going up the garden anyway. Going to get my laundry in. Then we can have a cup of tea. Yes, I'll put the kettle on before we go. Kettle's on. Right, I've just been to see my mum and dad. They're in good form, and my eldest sister turned up while I was there. Said she'd got a problem with her car. Her battery's gone flat. She wants me to get a price for a new battery for her car. She said it's been getting slow as of recently, and she wants a new battery. So I just nipped around there to get a photo of the battery so I know what size battery to order. So yeah, we've done really well today. I'm feeling really good now. I'm looking forward to my meal. I'm absolutely starving. I did have some soup at dinner time. Had my toast this morning, so I'm feeling like I can have a proper meal now. Right, let's see if my towels have dried. Oh, there's a money spider on it. Hang on, let's rescue the spider. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, I think he jumped. There you go. Right, let's see how dry they are. Oh, they're lovely and dry. I thought I might have to put them in the tumble dryer, but these ones feel good. Right, if I get these in, too. Oh, the ground is really soft. I can feel my heels sinking into them. There you go, that's one. And the flannel. I'm doing this one-handed, it's not very easy. There you go, that's two. I'll get the other towels in, and I'll come back for the dog's bedding sheets. Here we go. Hiya, guys, have you been good? It's my Snoop come to see me. Here's my Snoopers. Hiya, fella. Have you been good, boy? I know you have. No, don't jump up. Oh, dropped my peg. Hang on, guys. Right, let's take the peg bucket this time. There we go. Right, let's get the rest in. Actually, I'll stand this on the wheelie bin so that I can do this two-handed. It'll be a lot easier two-handed. Right, just give that a spin. There we go. Let's see how that works. Oh, move it across a little bit. Can you see my washing? Yeah, there it is. Right, let me get the washing in. Oh, right, guys. Good boys. Have you been good? Have you been good for your mum? Right, here we go. Oh, no, that's damp. 1, 2, 3. That's a bit damp as well. 2, 3. Well, these are lovely. I'll come back for the dog bedding, the grey dog bedding sheets in a minute because they're quite heavy, or they're too much for the basket. So I'll put these away, and we shall take this one in. Well, I've already got the towels are still damp, so I'm going to put those in the tumble dryer. They've been out all day, but it's been quite cold. Although the sun's been out, it's been quite cold. They haven't dried. They were quite heavy when I put them on the line, so they just haven't dried out. So we'll stick these in the tumble dryer for half an hour, then I can hang them on the banisters. Here we go, let's go in. If I can turn that radio off for you. Here we go. There we go. There, lovely. My sister's younger daughter turned up as well because it's my mum and dad's anniversary. So they all turned up with bunches of flowers and cards. That was really lovely. Right. Turn that on. There you go. Right, we just put these in for half an hour, guys. So we go round to that one. Right, Tumble is on. I didn't show you what I've got on. I've got a long cardie, really nice. Goes with the jumper quite nicely as well. Just got a message from my sister here about her battery. I turned up at her house. I'd messaged her to say I was coming down to take a photo of her battery so I knew what size to buy. And when I got there, her car bonnet was still open. So I thought, oh, there's my chance. So I just opened the bonnet, took a photo of the car battery, and so I just messaged her to say, I've got a picture, I've got the number, so I don't need to come in. So I have seen her today. She knew I was coming up. Whoops, there you go. That's one. Nearly there. Put this one in first. There's one on my pig basket. There we go. Is that? Right, I'll just put the pegs away. Right, let's go in. Snoopy's followed me up the garden. Here we go. Have that cup of tea now. And I'm going to put some dinner on as well. I think it's about 5 o'clock. Oh, it's just coming up to 5, so I can make the dogs dinner as well. So I'll do that first before I have my cup of tea, I think. Right, we're in. Here we go. Right, there you go. Pop that on the side. Get my boys' dishes out. There they are. Beautiful. Right, here we go. There, that's good. You okay, guys? Have you been okay? Oh, you're good boys. I did ask my sister, my elder sister, I said I was going to ask her a favour. I said I was going to ask her or my younger sister if they'd be willing to come and pick me up from London when I had my surgery. And she said, yes, just let me know the date. So I told her. So fingers crossed, I've got a lift sorted out for London. The lift back, not necessarily the lift there. I think I might catch the train in, because I'll catch the train in, then the underground, then I can walk the rest of the way. So Cameron didn't check your either. A message from my sister just popped up on the screen. I don't know what she's talking about. Right, let's get to your dinner, shall we, guys? That's it. Ooh. It's been a beautiful day. It's been sun all day, but it hasn't been very warm because the sun's been so low and it's really cold. If you're in the shade and the wind's blowing, it's nippy, really nippy. And I think that's probably why my towels didn't dry, because the sun was so low, and I've got a lot of shade in the garden from the next door neighbour's trees. So one minute they're in the sunshine, and the next minute the sun's moved around and they're in the shade again. So that's probably why the towels didn't dry. But the dog's bedding is lovely. It's really warm, so it was obviously in the sun. It really cooked it. Right, can I get a knife? We should chop your dinner up. Right, here we go. I'll give them a slice each first. Oh, there you go, one for you and one for you. Right, dogs have got their meat. I'll give them some biscuits, and then they'll leave me alone while I'm trying to cut the meat up. So if you come this way, I'll show you what I do. Good boys. Right, hang on, mine's up. Good boys. Right, just there should be perfect. Right, hang on, guys. Right, your drink goes there. Right, there you go, Snoop. Right, I'll sprinkle some biscuits on the floor and then they graze, and that gives me a chance to start sorting their dinner out. Just got to try and get the parts of the Scotty. There you go, we're out. So the dogs are sorted. There we go. Right, I'll spin this around again. Got the wrong way, haven't I? There you go. Lovely. Right. Try and count the slices for them. You know I like counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, one more. I know, Sooty, I can hear you coming back. No, you're not having another slice of meat. You've already had one. Right. The dogs are cute. They know that after they've had their biscuits, they usually get the meat. But I did it the other way around today. I gave them their slice of meat first, so they were trying their luck there. Worth a try. I'll put those there. Good boys. Get out of the garden then, Snoop. I shut them in the house while I went out because I went up to my mum and dad's. I wasn't going to put them in the kennel just for that, so they stayed in the house. I did say to my parents, they did ask what I was going to do with the dogs when I go up for my surgery. I said, well, I will put them in the kennel because it's only a day. It's only the actual operation itself is only a very short period of time, and I'm coming home the same day. I said, but I will ask my son. I will send him a message if he can come round and feed the boys for me if I can't get back. But I'm pretty sure I will be able to. There we go. Right, that's one. And second one, my older sister said to me, I'll do it. I said, how are you going to do that? She said, I can pop up and give them their dinner while you're in London. I said, well, you're coming down to London to pick me up. So I said, how are you going to do that? She said, oh, I hadn't thought of that, she said. It's one of those blonde moments, I think. Sooty, what are you doing? So, what are you doing? Right, here we go. I think I'm going to shower my dogs tonight. I was going to do them tomorrow, but I think I'll actually do them tonight because their tails are nice and clean now and they're coming out the tumble dry in a minute. So I might actually shower the boys tonight and then that'll be them out of the way. But I have also got to go shopping this evening, so you mustn't forget that, okay? I need to stock up again. There we go, right. Oh, I better put their biscuits away before I forget. Goes there. Right. Oh. I know, guys, you're good boys. You are so good. You are. There you go. Right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes down there. Sorted. Right, just a bit of hot water for my boys. There's their dinner there. Right, here you go, guys. Hang on. I need a spoon. Use that one. Well, this is just sliced ham and with their dog biscuits. They love this. I do change the biscuits on a regular basis. They don't have the same biscuits all the time. I do sort of vary it so it doesn't become too bland, but they get a lot of other tidbits as well. They are spoiled rotten. Right, I'll put a little bit of cold in this, and we need the sink for that one. Here we go. Hang on, guys. Here we go. I know, so exciting, isn't it? So exciting. Okay, right, I've got the dog's dinner. I can only do this one at a time because I can't carry the camera and both dishes, so we do one at a time. So we give Snoop his first. I'll pop that over there, you'll see Snoopy. Right, there's Snoop. You stay there, Snoop. Sit down, sit, stay. Yes, good boy. Right, Snoop sorted. Let's go and get Sooties. Sooty will be following me. There he is, there he comes. Here it comes, Sooty. Here it comes. Go on then, off you go. Right, Sooty's ready for his now. Let's see if he's as obedient, shall we? There you go. Right, hands up. Right, sit down, sit. Well, nearly. Stay. Yes, good boy. Right, boys are eating. Snoop will finish first, he always does. And then he doesn't usually hover around Scott, because Sooty will sort him out. So he usually goes back when Sooty comes out, he'll go dashing back to see if he's left anything. Right, put that away, and I'm going to have that cup of tea. And that goes in there. That goes there. I've already had a Mars bar today. I only ever have one a day. I'm good like that. I don't overeat the Mars bars. I just have one a day. That's my treat. Right. One, two, three. And milk. Right, my mum and dad are out for a meal tonight. They're going to their favourite. They got this particular restaurant or hotel it is actually, and they go there on a regular basis. I do joke that they've got a season ticket there because they go there so regularly. So they're already booked in, and they're going to my eldest sister's next Friday for fish and chips. So they put it on their calendar. Now what's happened before is my mum and dad have forgotten. They've been invited out to my sister's before and they've forgotten all about it. So then they now make a point of writing it on their calendar, and they highlight it with a marker pen so they don't do this same thing again. Because last time my eldest sister went and bought all these fish and chips for them so they could come around for a fish and chip evening meal, and they forgot all about it. I don't think she's very happy about it, but yeah, whoops. Right, here we go. And I must admit, when they were talking about fish and chips tonight, I thought, oh, I could do some fish and chips. Maybe I ought to treat myself on Sunday. Do you think that'd be a good idea? Have some fish and chips? Yeah, I might do that. Have to remind me though, remind me about the fish and chips, because I do love fish and chips. And they are quite expensive now, they're not as cheap as they used to be. Right, I need a spoon for the stirring. Here we go. Here comes Snoopy. Snoopy's finished already. Good boy, Snoop. I think he thought he found something on the floor. There's nothing there. Good boy. The boys were lovely last night. I came back from work and I let them out of the kennel and I brought them in, and I was feeling really rough. I really did feel bad. But I thought I'll feed the boys and I'll leave the back door open, and I went and laid on the sofa in the back room there where Snoopy always sits. I went and laid on there, and I had the duvet cover, so I put it over my legs. And the boys finished their dinner, and I left the back door open for them so they could go out. And then once they came in again, they came and jumped up on the sofa with me, and they just cuddled down with me all night. It was really nice. And I did sleep. I did fall asleep on the sofa, and I woke up about 11 o'clock when I finally woke up, and the dogs were still on the sofa with me. Back door was still wide open. It was quite cold, but I was wrapped under the duvet, so I hadn't noticed. So I then put the boys to bed. I didn't do the washing, I didn't do anything last night. I just put the boys to bed and I went to bed myself. So I went upstairs. But the boys are absolutely brilliant, really, really good. This isn't something I wouldn't say it's a regular event. I do get migraines, and they know when I'm not well because I will go into the same routine. I'll get back from work looking like death's door, and they'll do exactly the same thing. They cuddle up with me, and yeah, they know what to expect, and they're really good. I think they can sense when you're not well. Right, let's put this tea bag in the bin. That goes in the wash. We can go and have a sit down. I'll leave the back door open. Sooty's just finished. Snoop's going around to check his dish now. Make sure he hasn't missed anything. He'll be licking it for ages now. Right, back door's open. Leave this, we're going to the front room. The sun's gone out of the front room now. It's around the back of the house. So it's a bit more shaded in the front now. It's lovely. Right, we're in, guys. Oh. Well, compared to yesterday, today's been fantastic. Yesterday was a bit of a disaster, but there you go. These things happen. It wasn't planned. Right, I'm going to stop this now. I'm going to have my cup of tea, and then I'll probably put my dinner on about 5:30, but I need to go out and do some shopping this evening. So if I have a 5:30 meal, I'll be going out probably about 6 o'clock, going to do my weekly shop. I know I'll be late, but yeah, it's better. I should hopefully be able to do it before it gets dark. I reckon I might be able to. Fingers crossed anyway. Right, I'm going to sign out now, guys, and I shall speak to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.